Well, moving on. What excuse will La Republic de Cameroon give for the fact that there is no football field in the Midland zone of Ambazonia? Why deprive Bamenda, a town with many elite teams, of a football field? The Bamenda Municipal Stadium, that is now abandoned, has a long-standing history to the people of Bamenda in particular and to the entire Atlantic and Savannah zones of Ambazonia in general.
Well, the field was in good shape, accommodating all football games, crusade, and trade fairs. In fact, the municipal stadium was the pride of the people of southern Cameroons of the Midland zone. The stadium of Bamenda, one of the oldest in the Cameroons. In the absence of reliable files, it is believed its construction took place during the 1960s. At this time, it was one of the projects by the Municipal Department of Public Works to promote the sport in Bamenda. That ambition kept growing until the setting up of a team of football, the Public Works Department (PWD) of Bamenda. But today, the value of the favored club of Bamenda is mixed with the lamentable state of its stadium.
Well, despite the dilapidated nature of the infrastructure, the different pitches, be it football, handball, and basketball pitches, were still being used by the population and clubs, given that there was no alternative till 2016. On April 20th, 2016, the president of the Cameroon's Football Federation, FECAFOOT, Chombi Roko Sidiki, accompanied by the colonial governor of the Northwest region, Adolphe Lely Afrique, laid the foundation stone of what was described as the Bamenda Olympic Stadium. 7 years down the road, the foundation stone is nowhere to be found. Works have been long halted, just months into the project, and some materials still packed in the stadium are depreciating.
Well, iron, seats, and other materials are parked in the stadium, and a section of it is now being used to rear animals. The Dan Bamenda Municipal Stadium, which used to record the highest attendance in the championship, is now a shadow of itself. Just like the Promised Ring Road in 1985, the Bamenda Municipal Stadium is based on the same promises. Elite clubs of the zone, the likes of PWD Social Club, Bamenda, and Young Sports Academy, survived relegations by a stroke of luck during the last football session.
While these clubs have deprived the support of their home fans, as all their home games were hosted by the neighboring La Republic du Cameroon region. Another marginalization against the Amazonian athletes and punishment, as these clubs had to spend more even on matches considered home games. Since 2016, when the poor yet existing infrastructure was demolished in the name of a giant realization, all the people of Ambazonia from this era have been getting from La Republic to Cameroon top government officials are just promises. 2018, on a so-called peace caravan by the in-house leave Prime Minister of La Republique du Cameroon, Dr. Joseph Dion Ngutetu Bamender, he promised the population that the moment he goes to Yaoundé, he will ensure the lifting of what is blocking the continuation works on the Bamender Municipal Stadium for works to start immediately.
Meanwhile, 5 years later, it is still like his to reach Yaoundé. Why should La Republic destroy what they cannot build? It could have been better for the field to remain the way it was before La Republic agents entered in 2016 to dig holes all over in the name of a Bamenda Olympic Stadium. Then football lovers would still had the possibility of seeing their clubs play in front of them.